What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. So just the other day I saw this article that said that China controls the United States. China also controls the rest of the world. And I really dug deep into this and did my research to figure out what is going on. And honestly, I can't believe what's actually happening. Because here's what's going on right now. And let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. But right now, China's economy is slowing rapidly. And the threat of this slowdown and additional lockdowns, well, for one, it's going to continue for some time. But while China's economy actually slows down, what's happening is this is slowly reining in inflation for the rest of the world, the United States included. However, this is only part of the problem, even though we are not going to be doing as much trade with China because they are slowing down. The other problem is, within the United States, we cannot continue to buy products from China. Our economy is slowing down because China's economy is slowing down as well. However, we have even more and greater factors that are causing inflation. And this is what is causing inflation to stay relatively high. So, here's what I can tell you. Right now, due to inflation staying fairly high, or actually very high in my opinion, with employees losing their jobs and getting their hours cut, what we are finding out now is many consumers are not feeling too great about where the U.S. economy is actually headed. Many are concerned that this economy is not as strong as some people say. Now, I want to share with you the latest consumer sentiment from the University of Michigan, because I think this is very telling as to where we are. And just to give you an idea, back in June and July, the consumer sentiment fell to record lows. Record lows. This was lower than what we saw back in the 1980 recession, okay, when inflation jumped. This was even lower than all of the 2007 to 2009 Great Recession. And now the consumer sentiment is staying around those levels, around those lows. But some are saying it's coming back up, and it is. The only problem is it's also the chances of it dropping are even greater. Now, why is this? It's because of inflation. It's because of our economy. We're not growing, right? It's because of the cost of a house, or the cost of food, or gas prices, what they were. Because again, consumer sentiment was the worst it's ever been back in June and July. That's when gas prices were $4 or $5 a gallon. Now, here's what we know. The American people don't want to spend money. And let me ask you this. What was the last thing you bought that was more than $500? What was it, and when was it? And I asked this because, and I asked a few friends of mine the same question. What did you buy that was more than $500? And what was it, and when? And one person said they haven't bought anything that was over $500 in more than a year. Their car payment was just under $300. Now, obviously, rent or a house payment, I don't really consider that, but I guess you could. The other person said they ended up buying a computer. They ended up buying a computer because they wanted to make more money and figure out a way to make money online. Well, I ended up showing that person how to make an online business, make a living. They're doing very well now, but that was about 8 months ago. And one thing I do promise, and let me know down in the comment section below, if this is something you want to learn more about as well, I will show you how to start an online business, how to create either a side hustle, a second income, or replace your first income and start a business that you can actually live off of. Okay? I've been doing this for 16 years, 15, 16 years, something like that. So just understand, yes, I know what it takes to start a business, to make money online, to work for yourself, work for home. So if you want to know how to do that, let me know down in the comment section below. Okay? Just type in teach me. That's it. But here's something I can tell you. While rents are up, yes, housing prices are starting to fall, but not fast enough. Okay? Not fast enough. and especially to account for the rise in interest rates. I actually just saw a report the other day that down in, I believe, Arizona, maybe the Phoenix area, Lennar Homes is dropping their price of new homes. Okay, Lennar, a big home builder, I think they're dropping their price by like $75,000 or $100,000 per home. They're dropping their prices. So just think what this is going to do to the rest of the economy. But the other thing we're seeing is energy bills. Energy bills are not getting any smaller. They're not getting any smaller anytime soon. And this is one of the reasons why I want to teach people how to make money. Here on this channel, that was all I did in the first few years of even having this channel. I taught you how to make money on eBay as an affiliate marketer with websites, with courses, with consulting. Showed people how to make money with Amazon FBA. Taught people how to create shirt designs and sell those. Start a drop shipping store. Just invest in the stock market, right? I've talked about a lot of different things. But here's the problem. The issues that we are facing right now are not just isolated to the United States, because Europe has a massive crisis as well, because Russia has stopped the Nord Stream pipeline indefinitely. Now they say it's due to maintenance. But again, how long is this going to go on for? And every single day that this pipeline is shut down, it's going to cause more and more issues for Europe. And if you've seen the articles, and I addressed this earlier or last week as well, is in Poland, people are actually lined up for miles to try to buy coal. And it's not for today, it's so that they are not going to be cold when the winter months hit. And that's the issue. Now, with Europe needing more gas, and again, let me just point this out. If Europe needs more gas, okay, and they just can't get it from Russia, guess what? They're going to look for other places, other resources such as the United States and surrounding countries to try to get it. Well, this is going to cause more inflation for us here in the United States, okay? But instead, and again, this is one of the problems I have, instead of our government or Congress or President Biden or whatever, instead of them providing a better solution for all the problems that we're currently facing, right now what we're seeing is the Biden administration is hammering Republicans ahead of the midterm election. They're just saying, hey, it's all your fault. You did this. We're trying to fix it, but you did this. Then we got Republicans that are just blaming the Biden administration for what they have done or haven't done over the past 2 years. And honestly, nobody's really looking for a true solution to our ever-growing problems. So again, and I bring this up because President Biden just said it the other day that it's us. The American people are the ones that are creating these problems. When really, I don't think we are. But then, let me explain this. And this is something that I thought was very interesting, and honestly, I couldn't believe that this was going to happen. But a month after Nancy Pelosi decided to make a surprise visit to Taiwan, and what China said that she should not do. Well, now the United States has so far approved a $1.1 billion arms sale to Taiwan. And this is making China extremely angry. Now, just understand this $1.1 billion arms sale, this must be approved by Congress first. Well, Congress comes back, I believe, next week. So it's highly likely that this is going to pass because Congress is pro-Taiwan. But things like this are only going to increase the tensions between the United States and China, right? Doing this will likely lead to less trade. There'll be more political unrest, right? And it's not just going to be an issue between the United States and China. Europe is going to feel this as well. Taiwan is going to feel the effects. But just to give you an idea, when Europe collapses, and I say when, because I do believe they are going to collapse. There's too many issues right now. They're having a tough time trying to deal with all this stuff. But when Europe collapses, the United States is probably 4 to 6 weeks behind. Okay? I'd say I'd be closer to a month and a half behind. So 6 weeks, that's when the United States is going to collapse as well. And if Europe collapses, the United States collapses, you can guarantee China will collapse as well. All right? Now, I don't want to say that this is going to happen and this is going to be, the world's going to end, right? But the reason why I bring this up is because I've been telling you guys for, the past year, almost 2 years, that we need to be ready. We need to be prepared because the government isn't going to come in and bail us out anymore. They just can't do it. We have too much debt. Inflation's too high. The United States government will not bail us out. They can't. They can't afford it. Okay? But if you can save some money, be ready for when a collapse does happen, then you will be in a position to invest, start a business, buy the things that you need. And when this happens, again, I'm going to tell you right now, it's going to make your life much easier. Okay? So, right now, China is kind of controlling the United States. Now, whether we want to believe this or not, it's true. And as China sees additional lockdowns, I guarantee you it's going to slow down the U.S. economy. Okay? So just keep that in mind that right now, China does control the United States. As always, as I know more, I promise, I'll come back on and share all latest news and updates. Again, just want to thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. Consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys on the next one.